Hey guys, this is the August 2018 Algebra 1 Regents, and we're going to look at number 13. Now, you may look at this and say, wow, that's a lot to do in a calculator. Now, keep in mind, students have 3 hours to take the test, and if you're a student that struggles to some degree, you may want to put in the effort of doing this just to get the answer. Now, I will tell you this is actually pretty complicated with a lot of steps, so you may not want to show them this, but it's interesting to have just in case, and if you want to share the video for them, they could do this step by step. So the first thing that we're going to do, I have 3 variables. I'm going to store a variable for x and plug that into this equation. So as I've done in other videos, you just pick any number that's not -1, 0, or 1. So we'll select 4, and we'll store that as x. Now you may ask why 4? That just happens to be the first number I looked at when I turned to the side. And what we'll do is we will store this as our y. We'll say 3x cubed plus x squared minus 5 and get an answer. So 3x cubed plus x squared minus 5 and get an answer of 203. Now that represents the y value. So we'll store this as y. So now the calculator knows what we're doing for y. We're using this number, which is the result of your equation 3x to the third plus x squared minus 5 equals y. Now we look at the next part of the question. Z is x squared minus 12. So we're going to say, what is x squared minus 12? And we'll store that as z. And I did that as x, so let me store that as z. And now you're going to type in the question. It says 2 times y plus z. And again, we're checking, so we'll hit the equals button, and you go through your choices. So your first choice here is 6x to the third plus 4x squared minus 34. So does this equal 6x to the third plus 4x squared minus 34? And it says yes, so you know that that's your answer to start with.